Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty. You're with me, old Johnny Boy, and I have to apologize and everything for the lack of videos for the last, 3 weeks. I am very sick all of a sudden, and it kind of has agitated me quite a bit. For the first, 2 weeks, I could barely even talk. Just talking for a few minutes would, cause me to get into a coughing fit. And like always, the moment I start one of these, my kitty cat, Heidi, comes over to say hi. Yeah. Don't know why she comes over. I think she thinks I'm going insane or something. She rarely comes to get attention or anything like that. Well, I'm still somewhat sick, so that would explain all the coughing. Trying my best to turn away from the mic and everything. I don't really have a good mute system set up, because one reason I forget all about it, and I got one of my other kitty cats now bothering me. I got 4 cats and 3 of them are up here. Wow. Well, let's get on into this. We finished the mini Protoss campaign, so we're moving back into the Terran campaign, doing many of its things. So let's go talk to Toss first.
Damn, brother. You look like you could use a drink.
I saw the last vision Zeratul put into the crystal. It was a look into the future. Final battle against the hybrid. Armageddon. Somehow, Carrick is the key to preventing it.
Who knows how the wheel turns? Cycles upon cycles. This much I know. Those that see the future best take heed. It's both a gift and a curse.
But is it cast in stone? That's what I need to know.
Who knows? I've heard you say we are who we choose to be. If that be true, the future cannot be fixed.
And the final member of my little kitty cats have finally come up here right in the middle of that. Kinda crazy. My 4 cats. I got a big old girl, Prissy. I got a little rascal of a boy named Simba. I got a little scaredy cat who seems concerned about me because I'm talking to myself. Heidi. She's usually very reclusive, which kind of sucks. But for some reason now she wants to actually spend time with me. Yeah. And then finally got Frisky, who used to be a handful, but not much anymore. Let's go to the next section, huh?
Hankering for some down-home cooking out there in the space lanes? Come on down to Bubba's Gas and Grub. We got 2 for Tuesdays, featuring barbecue Muta wings. Also, free plasma charge with each fill up. Bubba's Gas and Grub. Your space trucker home away from home.
That was the last ad-like video that we'll ever get to see. Let's go to Army and go talk to Swan, so we see if he has anything. Yep, he does.
Oh, what the hell, cowboy? You look like crap. You been thinking about that girl again?
Kinda. I just got some bad news about what might happen if we can't save her.
No use worrying about what might happen, if you ask me. You want me to help, you just let me know.
Thanks, Swan. Big help. Let's go to the laboratory and see what's going on down here. The Zerg and Protoss tanks have both been upgraded, meaning I got new research to get. So let's first look at the Zerg tank to see the new stuff in it. Read this if you want. I'm not going to really bother reading it myself. Just because I know what it's done before. Okay, let's look at the Protoss tank. Of course, you guys can read this as well if you want. Simple as that. Let's go look at the research console, because Dr. Hansen doesn't have anything. Dear Mr. Rayner, you probably reached the limit of what you can do from Zerg's biosamples. We'll be happy to purchase any future samples for you that you find for 10,000 credits per sample. Check this console if you find any further biosamples, and the funds will automatically be wired. Dr. Narud. So because I've maxed out the Zerg thing now, I'm getting 10,000 credit for every time I grab Zerg research. So I don't need to do that side mission stuff anymore for Zerg, but it's still good to do it for money. Now for Protoss, who should I get? Ravens or science vessels? I'm gonna go science vessels this time. The Zerg doesn't really matter which. Of course, you guys can read it as I go through these. The hive mind allows me to mind control Zerg, but I have to be active on it. While the psi emitter just slows all Zerg for constant effects in its AoE. So it's kind of better to do. So I'm going to use that. I got one upgrade left for the research, and that's the Protoss research, which... Of course, I'm going to go with Tech Reactor, just so I can build things better. But then I need like 4 Protoss research, so I'm going to get that soon. Oh, hey Horner, you got something to say?
You look shaken, sir. What's wrong?
Zeratul called it a vision of the future. It was the end times, Matt. Armageddon. More Protoss than we ever knew existed. But there still weren't enough to stop the hybrid.
But what about Kerrigan? Wasn't she supposed to stop them?
In this timeline, she was dead. Killed by us. That's what Zeratul's been trying to tell us all along. She has to live, or we're all doomed.
Well, that's a big change of plans. Let's go look at the map. So we got 4 missions to pick from. Dead Man Support, Haven, New Folsom, and Trider the 7th. One of the first planned worlds of the Old Confederacy, famous for its centers of high learning, its orderly streets, and its sanitary parks. New Folsom, dangerous prison, Haven, goes to Protoss territory, aka it's Dr. Hansen's things. So it'll be finishing up with her. I'm gonna go to New Folsom because I kind of like that mission.
New Folsom is ripe for the taking, man. Every voice that was ever raised against Minsk is pinned up inside those walls. We let all them prisoners loose, and he'll never know what hit him. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger.
Now you might notice how it's a mystery mark about the unit I'm getting. That's because it's a choice mission. We make a choice. And I've already made it, so...
Where's Tosh? I thought he'd be here by now.
He already left the ship. I thought you... Sir, we have an incoming transmission. It's highly encrypted.
Patch it through.
Well, well. The infamous Jim Raynor. My name is Nova. We should talk.
Now what would one of Mink's pet ghosts have to say to me?
Tosh is lying to you.
Get Tosh on comms. I'm sure he's listening in anyway, encrypted or not.
We Spectres be the future. You just couldn't handle it, little girl.
Every ghost that became a Spectre has gone on a psychotic killing spree. The ones I've captured are held in New Folsom.
Don't listen to her, brother. Help me bust these Spectres from New Folsom, and we'll bring down Minks together.
Tosh wants to reactivate his Spectre buddies, using the substances you helped him collect. New Folsom is full of psychopathic killers. Do you really want to release them into the galaxy?
I be helping you against Minsk, and my people will too. She won't even join you.
He's a psychotic time bomb. He'll be on your side, right up until he puts a knife in your back.
This be a moment of truth. Make your choice.
So you can choose to either help Toss free the Spectres. You get the Spectre unit for your infiltration unit. They have the ultrasonic pulse, which stuns enemies. They have the cloak, and then they have tactical nuke. Toss will stay with you and everything for the whole campaign, and he'll actually be your friend, basically. Nova, destroy all the Spectre training facilities, destroying the threat of psychopathic rampages by rogue Spectres. And then Nova will teach you how to train ghosts, but she won't join you. So you have to make a very intense choice here. Ghosts are pretty much the same, except they got a snipe. Otherwise, the units are pretty much identical besides appearance. And in the second campaign, Toss is mentioned no matter what you do, so that's something they kind of mess up on. Something I kind of wish that Blizzard actually paid attention to. I think they just wasn't paying too much attention to the campaign much, and accidentally did things they probably shouldn't have. So I'm going to choose Toss, unfortunately.
You should have told me what you were really planning, Tosh. But I'll take your word over Dominion assassins any day. We've come this far together. May as well see it through.
You've made a poor choice, Mr. Rayner.
I know I could count on you, brother. Now let's go and bust open New Folsom. Uploading New Folsom data now. Feast your eyes on this, brother.
They're locked down tight. Nova must have tipped them off. We're gonna need an army to break into that place now.
Even an army couldn't get you in there. But one man, one Spectre in the right place, can find a way in.
Then our progress is all up to you, Tosh. I'll push my boys as hard as I can, but they're gonna need your help to gain ground.
Sure, you sit back this time. I'll take the lead and clear the way. Just keep sending troops to keep the pressure on, and I'll do the rest.
There are 2 cell blocks containing military prisoners outside the main compound. If we break those open, we could probably count on help from the inmates.
What else?
There's a Dominion base right by the main prison entrance. Take that out and the guards will retreat. The prisoners can handle it from there.
All right, Tosh. You ready for this?
I've been waiting a long time for this. I'm ready.
Simba! Stupid cat. I love my baby kitty cats, but they sometimes don't pay attention. Now, even though I chose science vessels, the Dominion has ravens, so... and they would have it whether I had the research or not. And I got Toss, go ahead and favorite him. Simple and easy, because it's permanent cloak.
With my cloaking abilities, I can take out all these guards. They'll never see me.
Detectors, with submission turrets and ravens, I can find cloaked units.
I can use a psionic explosion to take out groups of Marines. A little trick I call Mind Blast.
Your first ability, Mind Blast, does an explosion in a small area, which will damage the units a lot. Just takes 50 mana but no cooldown.
That turret across the bridge. It can see me and alert its allies if I get too close, even with my stealth.
Yep, so boom. Just do that to make it so I take less damage than anything else, and just clear right out. Now I got the side shield, which gives me a defense bonus, so I can use it to do things like this. Just so I can survive hits and just smash my way through, basically.
Hang in there, Tosh. My boys are moving in to back you up.
Remember, just keep sending in troops, and I'll do the rest.
So I'll just take out this real quick. That way, Raina doesn't have to deal with one bunker. Then I step on up here and take out the tank. There's 2 missile turrets, there's another tank, there's 3 Hellions, 2 Marines, and 1 Marauder. Now, I don't know how it is otherwise, but they depend on you quite a bit in this thing. So, thanks to luring them out, I'm just going to go through and just quickly shoot them down. Yeah, medic killing me, so I'm not too worried about my health right now. Just quickly sniping them out. Boom, no medic. There, so now the forces can cut through them a lot easier. Just boom, boom, boom. Boom. No tank for you. Now they'll stop pushing in. See my shield up. I'm gonna take it out. Good. Now I can just shoot them down.
Our allies are being attacked.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's move over here so I can kill the tank. Now, Raina's gonna have a lot of trouble throughout the major part of this mission, which kind of sucks. So, the entire mission pretty much just depends on you. Of course, just trying to build new units. I'm just going bang, 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 die, die, die. Yeah, the enemy will push out and try to smash Raina's base. Now, Raina, he's going to be able to defend very easily from these attacks. But everything else, not so much. That kitty cat of mine.
Our allies are being attacked.
Get the shield up, just so I can go through and destroy this now.
Good work, Tosh. We're pushing on toward the front line.
Yep. So now they get a big boost, and Raina moves forward to actually build up his base.
Our allies are being attacked.
So now it's the first outpost. I seriously think my cat Heidi thinks
When I need energy, I can use consumption to get more. I just steal a little life from an ally.
Thank you.
The more life they have, the more energy. It don't hurt much.
I think just do that, medic will heal right up, so it really doesn't matter. Can't screen move. There's quite a few tanks behind here, so you just move it and take them out one by one. There's the tooltip for those, 'cause I didn't show them before.
Our allies are being attacked.
Just quickly take out the tanks, make it easier for my troops to get through.
Gosh, you're nearing the first military cell block now. Releasing the prisoners might buy us some allies.
Let's go ahead and just attack this, try to get it down. That way, yep, see, nice and safe now. Let's go ahead and get rid of those medics. That way my forces have an advantage. Besides me. I'm going to have to heal up in a second.
Our allies are being attacked.
Now, this prison is the easier of the ones you gotta do. Of course, you get, more units to help you by destroying these. In this case, you get Diamondbacks to help you.
Our allies are being attacked.
Boom. Just quickly.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Trying my best to watch my health. No to that tank. So now I gotta run back to the outpost and just sit there and regain health. Until I get enough health to survive a few hits. There's some energy back, so thank you. Taking one of your medics, sorry. They're waiting for it to catch up. But yeah, now I'm just healing on up. Those forces are going to catch up in a minute.
Are being attacked.
So I have 300 health again in just a few seconds, so it doesn't hurt to sit and wait for a few moments. See, full health already, and I got most of my energy back.
Our allies.
So it doesn't hurt to actually do things like that. You get a hit or two in. I got a shield, so let's take down this turret.
Our allies.
Nice work, Tosh. Freeing those prisoners will really help us out.
That's one thing that, if you know Starcraft lore, when Nova says, "Are you really going to release those prisoners into the world?" and all that, you just think in the back of your head, isn't most of the troops who serve both Minx and Reyna already prisoners on both sides? Now I'm gonna sit here and just take this out, luckily. Ooh. I hate my mouse sometimes, it doesn't like to listen properly. I'm just gonna sit here, take out this bunker, make it easier for these troops, and for these Diamondbacks to actually do stuff. I got more to take care of, so now with them distracted, let's run it up. Make sure I do that. And just boom, 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 boom. Just quickly, just kill that. Ooh, he got away. That sucks. I just quickly take out things. Boom, boom. None for you. Unfortunately, the enemy is gonna have some very annoying things. So that's that done. So now I have cleared out more. So let's move on up. Now there's only 2 missile turrets between me and the next section. Sorry. Always sorry about my coughing. Can't really help it.
Is under attack.
Just boom, boom, boom.
Our allies are being attacked.
They're gonna push in. They're gonna do some damage sometimes, but they won't do too much because I'm in the way, basically. I'm just constantly here.
Our allies are being attacked.
Boom, boom, boom. Run, run, run! No! Well, looks like I failed that one. Got too greedy. So, I guess that's going to be the end for my first video today. Hope you all enjoyed me failing at this mission. See y'all next time. Bye.